Hey everyone, I'm Sierra. If you don't know me already, I'm a senior business major with an emphasis in entrepreneurship. For my What I Learned video, I just wanted to emphasize three key areas or things that I felt were the most beneficial to me from this class. The first being what I learned from this guy, Mr. Wasserman. At first, it was a little intimidating, I feel, because it brought to my attention all of the conflicts and problems that a startup could face. For example, conflicts between team members, the team and investors, or just all the dilemmas that come with making decisions for startups. There's so many crucial decisions that the founders will face, such as which role they're going to play, decisions about the finances for the company, and decisions about who to hire and what positions to create. There's just so many possible dilemmas that can happen when creating a startup. But what I learned from Wasserman is that they are all manageable if you recognize them. He gave countless examples of startups that went on to be great successes despite all of these conflicts. He also gave examples of entrepreneurships that didn't do so well just because they failed to recognize or deal with these dilemmas head on. When I was reading Wasserman's book, though, I find myself not agreeing with everything that he was saying and with everything he suggests. Whether you agree with me or not, don't get me wrong. I think he has some great ideas. But it just brings to light the fact that with startups, there's not always a right or wrong answer. So just my takeaway from Wasserman is that in order to succeed, you really need to recognize these dilemmas when they present themselves and remember there's no right or wrong way necessarily, but just to make decisions for your startup at that time. So the second thing that I wanted to talk about was the benefits I gained from doing the group projects. With the group projects, we got a small taste of what it's like to start with a simple idea and go through the process to turn it into a real functioning business plan. It really broke down the process into these 18 questions or steps that were just really doable, manageable. And another part of this project that I felt like I learned a lot from was the workshops we did in class. Although sometimes it seemed a little repetitive, saying our elevator speech and our pitch deck over and over again to people in the class. I learned that it's nothing compared to what real entrepreneurs do with all the practice and preparation that they go through every day during development. And we also got a lot of really good feedback that helped shape and adjust our project to be the best that it could be by the end of the semester. And I must say it was quite fun to see my groups and other groups' ideas really come to life and have fun with the videos at the end of the semester. So yeah, the last thing I wanted to talk about was how this class reassured me that entrepreneurship is really what I want to do with my career. Because of my experience interning at several startups, that's where I gained the interest for entrepreneurship and why I decided to be an entrepreneurship emphasis. It's because of classes like this and other ones that I've taken at Chapman where I learned from guest lectures and presentations and group projects. And this is something I'm really passionate about and I can see myself doing in the future, whether I'm working with other startups or creating something of my own. I know this is something I really wanted to do. So to wrap this bad boy up, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for listening and to Shan and all the TAs, Grace, Jason, and Jordan, for such a great class and a great semester.